Today we'll be learning how to use the scroll saw. Safety when using the scroll saw, correct technique, changing the blades, cleaning and maintenance. Safety. Firstly, personal safety must be taken into account. By using correct PPE, you are reducing the risk of harm. Ear and eye protection are a must when using the scroll saw. Tying up long hair, rolling up long sleeves, and tucking in any loose clothing will prevent it being caught in the machine. Make sure the machine has dust extraction, and in this case, a small blower to help keep the dust down and clogging the machine. This machine is for single personal use only, so ensure no one else is around when using the machine. If cutting MDF or particle board, a breathing mask must be required. Before beginning any cutting, become familiar with the knobs, the on-off, the light switch, and the speed control. Correct technique. Make sure you are comfortable and well balanced in your stance. I like to pretend I am starting a running race. This will prevent from slipping and causing lacerations to your hand. By placing the project flat on the saw table with downward pressure, this ensures the blade will not only cut evenly and square, but stop any jittering or the blade to slip and grab. Place hands away from the cutting blade, ensuring a good 3 to 4 inches, in case you slip or the blade grabs. By staying just off the line you are working to, it will prevent damage on your job. You can always trim up the excess for a quality finish by sanding with the bobbin sander. The scroll saw is great for intricate, detailed shapes. You can turn very tight corners and radiuses, but be careful not to put too much pressure on the blade or it will snap. Watch as I cut out the points of a star. Sometimes things get a little too small. You need to use a push stick, otherwise there is a good chance your hands will get in the way of the blade. When clearing out timber, use the push stick or a scrap piece of timber so your hands do not come in contact with the blade. With this particular scroll saw, the table is able to be set at 45 degrees. Cleaning and maintenance. By taking the outside cover off, you are able to access the inner workings of the scroll saw. If the dust extraction is not working properly, the inside can become clogged. This will prevent the motor from spinning and working properly. Once the cover is off, you can get inside the machine. You are able to then take with your vacuum or brush and get rid of anything that would be clogging or stopping the machine from working properly. Once you have finished cleaning and checking for any parts that may be loose, replace the cover or guard using the Phillips head screws. The scroll saw has a tension knob which puts more pressure on the blade to cut different types of timber and cut differently. If the blade is too tight, it will snap too easily when turning on the machine. If the blade is too loose, it will cut inaccurately. Changing the blade. Firstly, turn off the power to the machine. Secondly, loosen the tension on the blade with the tension knob. The blade will then become loose and you can unhook it off the top and the bottom saddles. Here is something to try. Draw a squiggly line on a piece of timber. Practice cutting out along the squiggly line. Have fun with it. Draw different types of points, circles, radiuses to help further your skills and accuracy.